Hello dear students, before we start reading chapter 6, let's make some recap about what we have recently learned about the children. As we have all seen, they are very thoughtful and considerate to each other, think about each other and care for each other. However, in this chapter, we will learn that they weren't only thoughtful and caring about each other but also for others. The chapter starts by title A Birthday for Perks. Who can tell me who Perks is? Yes, of course you are right, he is the porter. He was a nice friendly man who answered all their questions about rails and trainways. He was also the man who delivered them the things they asked the old gentleman for. It's his birthday and they decided to celebrate it. Okay, let's read and find out how they plan to celebrate. Let's open page 34, we can have cakes for tea. We have learned that whenever Mom sells stories, they can have cakes for tea. Now this time, what do you think the children decided to do with the cakes? Can we have the cakes on Thursday instead of today? It's Perk's birthday on Thursday. Yes, it's right, the children decided to delay having the cakes till Thursday to celebrate his birthday. This shows how thoughtful and considerate they were even towards strangers. Why do you think they wanted to celebrate his birthday? Let's go to this part on page 34, he has been very good to us. Peter even thought about a better idea. He wanted to ask people in the village to help them give Perks a nice birthday. Let's read this part, page 34. Perks is nice to everybody, Peter said. There must be lots of people in the village who will want to help us give him a nice birthday. Let's ask everybody. Why would a lot of people want to give Perks a nice birthday? It's found on page 34 when Peter said, Perks is nice to everybody. However, the children faced a problem which they didn't expect. Let's go to page 35. It's my birthday tomorrow, said old Mrs. Ransom at the post office. Nobody will remember mine. Why should I give anything to Perks? Go away. She was the only one who refused to share as she didn't feel loved and remembered, as nobody ever remembered her birthday. How do you think the children were able to solve this problem? Well, yes, they made her feel loved and remembered by celebrating her birthday by sending presents. Let's go to the bottom of page 35 and start with the paragraph that starts with Bobby to looking. This shows again how thoughtful and considerate they were towards other people, even strangers. Do you think that Mrs. Ransom changed her opinion later? Were they able to solve this problem? Yes, let's read page 36 from the part, and here is your box, till will you take it? Now off they go to Perk's house to surprise him with the cakes and presents. But here again the children faced an unexpected problem. At the top of page 38, I'm not having any of it. We have managed all these years, asking people for nothing, and I'm not going to start taking things now. We may be poor, but we don't need charity. What do you think of Perk's reaction? Instead of being happy for all the kindness he received, he got very angry and misunderstood this kindness for charity. He even said, "Don't you understand?" said Perks. People in the village will laugh at me. Poor Perks, he can't take care of his own family. We have to give him things. That's what they will be saying now. What does this shows about his character? Yes, it shows that Perks is a very proud person who has a high sense of dignity and a self-sufficient man who doesn't accept any help from others. Do you think he changed his reaction? And why? Let's read page 38, this line here. No, cried Bobby. It's not charity. People were happy to give you birthday presents, also she said, and other people said you were kind and polite and hard-working. They wanted to give you a birthday present. He said you were a man who was good at his work. So yes, Perks changed his reaction and accepted the present as he realized that it wasn't charity, but it was because of people's love and respect for him. What is the other character that shares the same traits as Perks? Yes, you are right. It's Mother. As she has got the same dignity and a very proud woman who doesn't accept any help from others, when she got angry from her children when they asked the old gentleman for help. In the end, dear students, don't forget that you must refer to the PDF and highlight the same highlighted parts in your own book and copy the comments as well.